You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Thank you for that, Allie. .141 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here is James. Going inside, and slam, dunked by James.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
Here's Stockton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Jordan. Right side, Robinson. Over Howard. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, Durant embracing the contact, plays with so much confidence.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Robinson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Stockton. Now Robinson, guarded by Howard. Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Team ball. Substitution for your 90s team.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hill. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Hill against Rose. Pass to Durant. Oh, stolen by Payton.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 10.
Grant Hill taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The 2010s team.
Stop it. What can you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
Hits both from the stripe.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Been hit him with finesse. Sweat. Wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Wet. Sweat. Sweat.
The drama is intensifying. I wouldn't want it any other way for your first game in season 4.
Oh, he's played up on me. Let's go. We got the bucket. We need to stop.
What would you say your go-to dribbling moves are?
I say like the Jimmy Butler step back is really, really good. Also, too, the Luka Doncic step back is really amazing too. Oh, he made that. Oh, can we get that one? Come on, give it to me. Let's go. All right, we need to stop. Good defense. Oh, one more. Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, he got me. Oh, man.
Hey, you know what? It's hard to play when you're being interviewed. I know you're going to get out there and start grinding right after we get off with you. King Jordan, it's okay, man. I've taken a couple L's in my day, too.
These guys, they're not playing. They're trying to hit legend, and I'm trying to hit it, too. And we're definitely going to get that revenge back.
We'll let you get grinding. Thanks again for joining us on 2K TV, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for having me, and this has been amazing. Thank you.
So you've got your 2K22 game down, you're greeting your releases, and you've picked up some rec wins. It sounds like you're ready to take your competition to the next level in the Pro-Am.
And it all begins with building your team. Stop taking those L's and listen to these tips to help get you started.
Go get those dubs.
We'll start off with current gen. Before you can design your uniform and invite your friends, you'll want to create your team's branding. Under team identity, you'll enter your city name, team name, and abbreviation. Then set up your team's colors. Make sure there's something you'll want to see frequently and won't be too distracting while you hoop. For a team logo, choose from NBA logos including special black and white and historical variations, a few 2K original presets, community uploads, or upload your own at nba2k.com/upload. Once your logo is set, there are 6 categories of settings to customize your very own Pro-Am arena. You can adjust everything from the floor to the walls and even sound effects during home games. Your jerseys are next. You can save time using the colors you selected earlier from the team colors options for each piece of clothing. Then send invites to your squad from the Recruit Players tab in the Pro-Am menu. You can look at top prospects or invite your friends to your newly created team when you're all ready to play. Walk into the Pro-Am teams and ready up when everyone is inside the building. Shoot around and good luck. If you're on Concha Del Mar, follow the same steps to create your team, then navigate to Squad Up in your phone menu. Find your friend and select Send Offer to join Pro-Am team. From there, all of the same Pro-Am creation options are available. Then, take the elevator to the deck and wait for your teammates to ready up and play. As you play and develop chemistry, your success will increase. Now go out and get some wins for us in the Pro-Am.
Hey guys, I'm Mike Wang, back with more expert tips. And this week, let's talk about situational lineups in NBA 2K22. When loading into a game on current gen, you can press start to edit your starting lineup as well as any of the preset situational lineups. If you press the start button again, you can then adjust your defensive matchups and assign a specific defender to a specific opposing player. On new gen, you can hit edit lineups to make lineup changes before tip-off. Again, you can not only change your starting lineup, but you can also adjust your situational lineups. Situational lineups offer the best players at each position for a variety of specific game situations that you might find yourself in. If your team is getting dominated on the boards, try the tall lineup to help clean up the glass. If you're falling behind and need some threes to mount a comeback, then you can try your three-point lineup. If you have a narrow lead late in the game and your opponent is intentionally fouling, then you'll want your free throw lineup out there.
So we get to both.
Once your situational lineups are set, You can access these presets during the game by pressing down on the D-pad, press the right trigger, and scroll through your options. If you didn't go through them before the game and want to see which players are involved in each specific lineup, then you'll have to call timeout, use the triggers, and go through your options. If you want to make substitutions but don't want to ruin the flow of the game, then hit down on the D-pad and choose which players you want taken out and which players you want subbed in for them. Your changes will take place at the next dead ball. Now let's say you're playing a game and there's clearly a mismatch going against you. In that case, you'll need to pause the game, go to Game Plan, then Defensive Settings, and you'll be able to assign any player to guard any opposing player. You can also adjust on-ball pressure, off-ball pressure, and more. Lastly, let's go over intentional fouling. If it's a late game situation and you want assistance, you can go to Coach Settings and set your late game fouling to auto. This will force the computer to do all the late game fouling for you. But if you want to do it all yourself, then put that setting on manual. That's it for this week's Expert Tips. If you have something you want covered, send us a tweet using the hashtag 2KTVExpertTips, and we might just get it into an episode.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the 2010s team taking on the Boston Celtics. So with Rose on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Howard. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. Harden outside. Pass to LeBron. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thanks, David. Nice shot by Smart.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
Now Curry. Harden the pass to Howard. James, that's a two-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Now here's Smart. Outside Williams. Brown against Harden. Three-pointer. And Brown is good for three.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Harden outside from the arc, drills the three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back. Catch.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Curry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And here's Boston. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Brown trying to free himself up. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown.
I respect how Horford rarely tries to move out of his skill level. He knows what he can do and does it well.
On the wing, Harden. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 2010s team. Outside Tatum. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Celtics passing it around, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Now here's Durant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I'm surprised Durant didn't get the call there with all that contact on the shot. But still a nice finish.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Smart's got 5 points so far. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And the pass to Howard. Over Horford. Goes back up. Durant dishes to Curry. And here's James outside. 2010's team with the fresh shot clock. Kicks it out to Harden. Tries it again. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Horford. To the paint. Brown. Good. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to James. Over Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
LeBron James on the win. Another shot. And the layup is good. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Here's Tatum, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant. It's his first trip to the line.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
But who could forget Jason Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Boston. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. They trail by 3. Dishes it to KD. Right side Curry. In the corner, Harden, a 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 9. Harden's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Horford high post. Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. He has 5.
What a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. No good from Howard. Celtics leading by 3.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the strike.
Team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. And Curry, here we go. And it's in there.
What a great feel Curry has. Even with contact, you're not going to keep him from getting the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Taking it to the rack
with power, hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Boston leading by 3. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Boston, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Here's Curry. Buries the 20-footer. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Boston on top, up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And here's Harden for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And here's Schroeder. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Outside Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
The height, the footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range from there.
The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Celtics with the lead. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that. His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
LeBron's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Curry.
Kawhi Leonard.
Williams finds Schroeder. Loads it up for Williams. No good that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Leonard attacking, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th personal foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. James, the pass to Howard. A 3 from Leonard. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists tonight.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Will it go? He lays it in. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
And his shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got the lead up to 6 now for the 2010s team.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Schroeder looking around. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Al Horford. He's checked in for Boston.
For the Celtics, Al Horford.
Schroeder outside, just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Schroeder missing.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
The drive by KD. It's good. And now it's an 8-point 2010s team lead.
And Durant has such poise when he drives. You can bump him, throw him off balance, but he'll still find a way to finish.